Just a single this time. Mr. Woodward, you've had a very interesting start to the afternoon. What do you think of that picture?
Guys, point and cover.
Well, everyone looked really smart, to be honest. You could maybe go for a size up in the t-shirt, but other than that.
Eva! Catch it. Good dog, good dog. Big line up. Goody girls. Here we go, Glennie! Come on, Spirit! Catch it!
It's definitely been Rocket's best batting performance so far. They've had a couple of games where it hasn't gone their way. Bryony Smith, Natasha Wraith doing it nicely here.
Yeah, when you get a flying start like this, TK, you've got to be careful you don't, when the field goes out, you don't just settle into knocking it around. Almost try and keep that intensity up. Keep putting the bowlers under pressure.
Oh yes, absolutely. And then you have a couple of good batters to come through as well. Ash Gardner, Nat Silverbrunt.
Close out, Glennie, close out.
A single to finish the set. Brent Rockets 56 after 30. Bryony Smith, she's batted really nicely so far. Charlie Knott for the first time.
Come on, girls. Catch it!
Nicely played.
Great hard.
Just couldn't pierce the gap there. A single. They've batted really nicely so far. They've hit the boundaries, but also made sure that they've not played too many dots here. Bryony going downtown and finding the boundary yet again. Good effort from Grace Harris, but couldn't stop the boundary.
Yeah, brilliant shot once again. 41 off just 19 balls. Bryony Smith really taking the attacking options. Grace Harris did fantastically well on the long on boundary. Makes a lot of ground, but just didn't get enough of a hand on it.
He's looked to pepper that offside gap quite a bit. After that boundary, they've put long off back and brought Sweeper Cower in to the circle. And she straight away wants to find the gap on that offside. Very little to work with, but she's done very well so far today. Stepping out. Not just getting the timing right, and probably it worked in our favour.
With a start like this, DK, with the coaching hat on, when you've got someone like Nat Silverbrunt, the star player, would you adjust the batting lineup? What are we now? 62 for Nant. Get her up to 3. She's due to come in at number 4, but give her enough balls to make an impact on this game.
Oh, absolutely. She's the best batter in this team. have batters who are flexible enough to move around, but some are very rigid about where they want to bat. Some are attached to numbers. As a coach, you just want to balance that out. As Eva Gray comes back for a spell. The lap sweep, missing it completely. Natasha Reid not getting bad on that. And Trent Rockets lose their first wicket.
Now it's a decent option of shot, just badly executed. Good bowling from Eva Gray, hitting the stumps, keep her up, nice and straight. Just moved too far. Technically wasn't in the right place, but a brilliant partnership of 62 by the opening pair. Wraith goes for 20, 62 for 1. And it does bring in Nat Sciver-Brunt, DK. We've been discussing this for the last couple of minutes.
Straight away from the centre of the bat. Misfield there at mid-off. Not something London Spirit would want. You want to keep a new batter as long as possible on that score of 0. But London Spirit just helping Nat Sciver-Brunt here.
Yeah, always nice, a little relief of pressure, isn't it? When you're on naught, your brain is doing different things, whoever you are in the world, whatever batter you are. So to get off first ball like that.
Oh, down. Well bowled, mate, well bowled. Really good, Eva. Nice, right. Nice, girls, nice here.
Eva Gray does bowl stump to stump.
Really good, Eva.
What you have to do here at the home of cricket as well. 32% of her balls hit the stump, the most in all the women's 100.
Catch it.
The short one, straight to deep wicket. That is a really good catch. Second wicket in the set of 5. And London Spirit have found a way to come back.
Brilliant bit of fielding. Cleanly struck by Bryony Smith. I immediately thought 4 or 6, but wonderful work from Danny Gibson to get round on that deep mid-wicket boundary. Look at the ground she covered. Really fine catch. And celebrates accordingly. Spirit know what a big wicket that is. Best way to slow the scoring rate is to take wickets. The Spirit get their second, 63 runs off 39.
Eva. Great set, mate.
What a
Well
lovely
done.
61 of 42 in the last game. She straight away gotten off the mark. At the end of 40, 64 for 2. Another view of this, a lovely catch taken by Danny Gibson. She had to do a little bit of work running to her right, but the key was having a balanced position as she took the catch on a still head. The reverse cup the position with the hands, and beautifully there with Danny Gibson.
Time over. Middle's away.
Trent Rockets were cruising after the power play. Eva Gray came in and picked up 2 wickets in the last set. Natasha Reid the first to go. And then in the same set, Bryony Smith made a wonderful 42. And now it's time for Trent Rockets to stitch together another partnership. Sarah Glenn Blacken.
Oh, well bowled, Glenda.
Quite nicely bowled. She was almost waiting on the back foot, looking for the turn. Just went straight.
Excellent, Glenda. Well bowled. Oh, nice, Glennie. Yeah, you can cross, you know. Not you. Good, Glennie.
Nat Silverbrand is someone who always looks at gaps and tries to keep making use of them as much as possible. She's not someone who goes over the top unless required.
On it. Records.
Just, you almost get the feeling that this is the most important wicket.
Nicely, Glennie.
Two most experienced players out there. Both have played plenty of international cricket, have been in good rhythm.
I think that's why the Spirit brought Sarah Glenn back into the attack. A natural wicket taker, their best bowler.
Catch it. Get it in. Go back up.
Really nicely fielded there by Chatley.
Close out here, Glenda. Great stuff here, girls.
See from these 4 balls, every single ball maybe slightly back of a length, but hitting the stumps. That's what Sarah Glenn tries to do. Doesn't allow you to get forward too often.
No. Well done, spin. Well done.
That was a really good set of 5 from Sarah Glenn, bowling 2 of the best, just the 3. Charlie Dean making the moves.
Starbex, good start, mate. Good team. Down, Bex. Well done, mate. Well done. Goodie, Bex.
Things just slowing down after the fall of the 2 wickets.
Catch it. Spin.
Nat Silverbrand mistiming that. Again, a misfield. And Nat Silverbrand comes back for 2.
Unlucky, Bex. Lucky chance.
Yeah, it does feel like her get out pressure shot, doesn't it? The sweep or reverse sweep. Not necessarily looking to find the boundary with it, but trying to find a gap. But the spin did for Chatley there.
That looked close. Clearly, hasn't hit anything. Wide signal by the umpire. Thought there was a bit of a flick in the pad, but not really.
I thought quite a harsh wide when the batter stepped so far across. We can see how far Silverbrand stepped across from helmet cam. The bowler has to adjust somehow.
This one, Cord. Nice.
Well, if the first
Go, Bex. Close out here.
25, the power play belonged to Trent Rockets. London Spirit clearly pulling it back.
Yes, Bex. Good finish.
A single to finish off the set. At the end of 50, Trent Rockets 75 for 2.
Yes, girls. Here you go, Dino.
Round the wicket.
Dino, you happy with that angle?
London Spirit undefeated so far in the competition, and they've won some tight games. Right now the win predictor sitting with Trent Rockets only because of that excellent start they had, in particular in the power play. Good opening partnership, and that is something they've been lacking through the season. Dean now around the wicket to Siva Brunt, who she knows very well. She'll know Ash Gardner well too. Two very strong players of spin. Usually Siva Brunt likes to sit deep in her crease. So you've got to get your length right to her. Interesting to see where Gardner feels the scoring areas are against Dean. Well, if you're going to bowl there, it's a pretty easy scoring area.
Yeah, it certainly is. Just helping it on its way. Shot played on line as opposed to length. To a quality player like Gardner, this is easy pickings. It's been a touch expensive so far today as Charlie Dean. In a while, get the right line and length.
Oh, well ball.
She's only picked up a couple of wickets this season in the Women's 100. First 2 games, she went wicketless.
Here we go, team.
And the last game against the Manchester Originals, I thought she bowled really nicely when she picked up 2 for 18. Right, so that a little bit expensive as well. Decides to make room for herself on the offside. That is an excellent shot given the line from Dean.
Well, they'll check this to see whether it's 4 or 6, but regardless, this is an incredible cricket shot all the way from that Siva Brunt. Just working the angle from Charlie Dean. Round the wicket, whole of the offside up apart from long off. With the slope here, just hitting with it.
Not much control that time around. But the luck is with Siva Brunt. Trent Rocket fans will breathe a sigh of relief. She is a big wicket at the moment. She can put London Spirit under real pressure. In good form with the bat too. Generally, leg side dominant player. That's why when she played that shot through the offside, there might have been maybe some surprised looks on the faces of London Spirit, but it was such a good shot. This little chat amongst the two as to where to go to from here. Dean's bowled 10 for 27. She goes back to Eva Graves, having her best day so far this season in the 100. First time she's picked up 2 in an innings. And she's been economical as well.
Get there, Noddy. Well done, Noddy. Start, Eva. Here we go, girls. Another one for you here, Eva. Stand. Let's go, Eva. Here we go, Spirit! Well done, Eva, well done.
Just keeping it quiet at the moment is Eva Gray.
Get him, mate.
She's doing the job her captain really wants from her. Siva Brunt just a little annoyed at herself. She might feel she missed out. She's got to get her length right, Gray. Doesn't have a lot of pace to work with. If she doesn't get her length right, does sometimes travel. It's good. Very good from Gray.
Just surprising Gardner with an extra bit of bounce.
Close out here.
Brilliant take. Georgia Redmayne behind the stumps, yeah. Just above the leg stump bail. Oh, great footage. Great footage from Helmut Kamm.
She is very strong out to the leg side is Ash Gardner, and proving it there to end those 5 deliveries. 60 gone, 96 on the board.
Come on, girls, here we go.
96 on the board. Projected score at the moment, you're looking around 160. Glenn with just a couple of wickets this season. Looking for her first share today as well. Silverburn can do all day long. Off the back foot, play you through the leg side. She makes it look very simple.
Yeah, just quietly accumulating well in this partnership. Gardner and Sarah Brunt, 34 from 22. I like the fact that Sarah Glenn is back into the attack. She is the big wicket taker for the London Spirit during this phase of the game. What I wouldn't mind seeing is the strategic timeout possibly being taken as this partnership just gathers towards 40, 50. Grouping good line and length today from Glenn. That's what she does. Tries to bring the stumps into play and down the slope here. Yeah, so I'd like to see that. Just a little break in momentum and then possibly continue with Sarah Glenn.
Here we go, Glenda.
See how the Trent Rockets set up their batting lineup. It's built around Nat Silverbrunt and Gardner.
Gave herself room. The mid-off was up and she saw the opportunity.
Geez, it looks a good wicket. It's a really, really good wicket. Brings up the 100 for the Trent Rockets. Good for 2. Top spinner from Sarah Glenn. It just sits up in the wicket. The thing for Nat Silverbrunt here is not to lose her shape. Loses her shape, but brings mid-off into play. Mid-off now goes back to long off.
Well done.
103 on the board. Glenn's bowled 15, she's gone for 14. She bowls very straight, wicket to wicket. Picked up the wickets we would have liked this season, just a couple to her name. So Charlie Dean now is going to go to the pace of Wong. It is good to see Izzy Wong, of course, back. She seems to certainly be in good rhythm. However, lost her opening bowling partner in Tara Norris, who's got a bit of a niggle. Tara Norris continues just to bowl in the power play, by the way. She did the whole of last season. She's done it this season as well. Does not bowl at all outside of that power play. And unfortunately, she's picked up a niggle. And I think that made quite a big difference to the bowling of London Spirit up front today. Slow ball. And it took a while for Gardner to pick it up as well.
This is a beauty. Absolute beauty. 40. Just accumulating nicely. These two very experienced. Back in the hand from Wong. Good bowling, good deception.
And giving her no pace. I think she just got a little something on that, but it's dropped well short of the keeper. Gardner's going to swing her back out at the moment.
I think it's back in the hand again from, yeah, it is. Really good. Gardner just trying to sit back, not overly commit. I think she's going to predominantly bowl slower balls. Mid-off can go back here and either cover can come up or deep square. Ash Gardner is going to target straight.
Continues with the slow balls. Well, I suppose if it's working, why change it? Continues just to keep the pace off all the time. 48 miles per hour.
3 dot balls now. Something is building. Something is going to happen here. Catch could go to hand. Be ready, fielders. Fielders in the deep, particularly. Deep cover now goes to deep extra cover.
Just changing the line around the wicket. Tucked up for room. That time pace on, 70 miles per hour. Wong really thinking about things at the moment, and that's a good sign that if she's able to do things like this, where she doesn't have to just focus on just her run-up, where she has over the last couple of years, or focus on her action itself. She's focusing on what she has to do. It's a really good sign about the rhythm that she has right now. Those 5 deliveries have caused some pressure on Trent Rockets. Very nicely done by Wong. 70 is gone.
To pick up, and when you can be hard to pick up, and there's deception trying to achieve, causes batters problems.
Just seen such a good 5 deliveries from Wong. Our win predictor still very strongly with Trent Rockets, and that's maybe a lot to do with the possible score they might put on the board, and certainly these 2 that are at the crease. Charlie Knott will not give you pace to work with either.
You mentioned predicted scores, and that's around about the time where you start thinking what is a good score. Lords for the women, first innings average is 123. Trent Rockets are ahead of that at this stage. Early on in this tournament, the very first game, Spirit posted a monster 176. But just might indicate that pitches this year are a touch better for the women.
Placement is key here, and she's found it perfectly, has Gardner. That'll be a relief after the last few deliveries have been pretty quiet.